The Sega Saturn. It came out in like 1994. I bought it about a year ago for 15 bucks off my friend, and we have Knight's sampler disc in there. I don't have Knight's game, but I'm looking to get it. Maybe the Wii remake, but the Sega Saturn was a 32-bit console, the predecessor to the Genesis. It handled with discs instead of cartridges, even though I love the Genesis a little bit more. The Sega Saturn is still friggin' awesome. And I'm still looking to get a collection of games since I haven't played this in about maybe 7 months or so. I just decided to do a review on it because I always wanted to do a review on this piece of hardware. I'm going to be reviewing some games also with it. Not off a capture card, but just games from screening, which I wish I had my capture card working. Sadly, I don't. The Genesis is not going to get a review because you already know the Genesis. I have a couple Genesis. I have a lot of Genesis consoles already. I have like 2 or 3. So I might take this one apart and tamper with it. So let's take a look at this. This is the power button. This actually blinks on. I'll show you when it's on. The reset button, the open button, you put in the disc. This is the discs. They're normal CDs, I think. I'm not sure what they are. But you put it in, power, and then it will come up with a different screen, which I'll show you in a little bit. Here is the cartridge input, not for Sega Genesis games. It might look similar. Let's look at this. But this is actually for like region players and stuff, AR Max, certain add-ons to games, maybe memory cards. We have the 2 controller ports in the front. This is a normal Sega Saturn controller. A, B, C, X, Y, Z for the fighting games. Most of it. And diagonal pad. Start button. Pads. There are the bumpers. Triggers. Whatever you call them. I actually like this controller. I think it's the second model controller. It is the second model controller. It is very, very nice controller. Take this plug-in and you put it in the front, but this plug-in's kind of messed up, but it still works. And I prefer this controller. I have a turbo controller, which I'm thinking of using for my review of this console with the games. Now, we're going to go to the console. Just give me a second to set up. Alright, I'm going to start this video up. Or the console, I mean. Wherever. We're going to go down to... I'm using a turbo controller to play Virtua Fighter 2, which I'm going to show you in a second. I really took care of the time. Spazzy Shattereds. I wish I had a capture card at the moment, but I don't. Well, I have a capture card, but sadly, it does not work with my computer. I used to have one that worked with my computer, and that was an old computer. We're going to be playing Virtua Fighter 2. If it could just start up. There we go. Arcade mode. I'm just gonna show you some gameplay. Yeah, the audio's messed up a little bit, so... Oh yeah, we know you're loading. This is an older console, but still maintainable.
Ready, go!
The graphics are quite impressive for the Sega Saturn. I'm not blown away because there's much games that are way better than this. I haven't played this game in so long. There we go. Virtua Fighter is more of a tactical fighter, which is my kind of thing. I think I beat this several times. They always float around. I want to beat you untailed. Oh, I win.
I don't make it a habit to fight elderly.
Oh yeah, isn't he French? Shouldn't he be speaking a different language? Try next stage. Alright. That looks very sloppy right here.
One. Ready, go!
Awesome music. Like, the music in this is superb. Didn't you just say that in the last fight? She looks kind of young. What are you talking about, dude? Ah! It's the stupid pause thing, like at the bottom of this controller. Did you see his model right there? It, like, fell off the stage. This seems to have somewhat of a physics engine, especially when you can jump like a moon man. I think I showed you enough footage of this game. We're gonna go to the next game. This is the menu. I just put in Daytona, USA. And for some reason, well, this is only sometimes, but like you can play music off the disc since it is a CD player. It has CD quality music. Well, somewhat. I mean, I've played the arcade version of Daytona USA. Actually, I play that a lot. I have a trailer lot, or a trailer at a lot somewhere, called Yogi, and they have the machine, and I actually play it a lot. Sadly, the controllers are now messed up, and I don't play it, and they have a Pac-Man machine. But we're about to play Daytona USA. Saturn mode and arcade mode. I'm gonna play the arcade mode, because I like arcade.
Please select a race course.
I'm gonna go with beginner, since I'm not used to the controls. Okay, that was weird.
Please select a race course.
Oh, C to choose. Okay, I did not notice that.
Please choose manual or automatic transmission.
Automatic.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
Okay, I guess, I don't know what to do. Here. That was a joke, by the way. I guess you hold down C? Do? Ah, I'm not used to controls. Here we go. Nothing mind-blowing about the graphics. This is quite sloppy graphics for the time, though. My belief is. Whoever spent time working graphical on this game was putting their hand in their pants instead of on the keyboard. That's just my opinion. I mean, this game is early in the Saturn's life, but I mean, no exception. Whoop. This game is surprisingly very entertaining, even though I cannot drive that well in this game. The bumper buttons actually change the camera. And we're about to take a turn. Sadly, if I go too fast, I crash into the wall. That time I did not. I am in place 35. I'm not looking to win this race, though, so... even though I should try to. I'm going almost 200 miles an hour. Almost as faster than these cars for some reason. Not very safe though, I'll put it that way. Yeah, I'm not gonna win the race. If I could, that'd be awesome. I won a race one time, I believe. Oh, no? Well, the car is damaged already, severely. I don't know. It's that dang turn that always does the trick. On my way, yo. Here's that turn. Pesky, pesky turn. Oh. Okay, never mind.
You place 27.
Wow. That's kind of good. Is this the awesome game over thing? Oh. CD's messed up.
Your name is the other champion.
Fat. That's how fat this game is. Well, this ends my review of this old console, because all my other games are actually basically crap. Those are probably the only two games I had, except for Gen War, which I don't feel like playing because it's sloppy and stupid. It's a first-person shooter. If you want to look it up, look it up. I'm going to start getting a collection. If anyone wants to help me with a collection, can you send me, or I'll buy off of you, like, a copy of Doom? I know there's a Doom for the Sega Saturn. What else? I was thinking of another game. Resident Evil. I want to try the Resident Evil version of this. For this. So if anybody can contact me about that, then thank you. Thanks for watching.